Hello everyone, and welcome to our playthrough of the Digimon X Black and White. Now, last time when we left off, they were supposed to have the perfect care. They were going to turn into the perfect rookies, and we were going to, with Kudo, just have the perfect life. And with Shido, we were going to have the perfect life up until their teen years, and then things were going to get unambitious. That was the plan. However, that didn't happen. Hear me out. First of all, look at their faces. This is Sister Mont Blanc. Let me show you their Excite, because this is a cutie. This is a cutie. Here we go. Okay, I just messed that up. Hold on, let me try that again. So I'm the best digital pet boy, you see, and so I normally don't ever make mistakes, but here we go. Look at that cute face. Look at that. She's precious, and we must protect her. And then also, I guess this guy's okay too. What do you call yourself, Erismon? Didn't they just announce your Mega Buddy? Didn't they just announce a new, completely new Digimon? It was like a Dark Mega for you. Well, hopefully we won't go down that path. Although at the rate that I'm going, at the rate that I'm making mistakes, look at their face. Look at the scratchy face. I mean, we've seen them before. So here's what happened, right? Everything was great. And then I went to go pick up my kid from school. Just a simple ride. Just a simple car ride and to pick my kid up from school. And then I came back, but instead of coming back, I actually went to the store because I was like, we don't have milk. And you gotta have milk. And when I went there, I was like, okay, so I'm just gonna get milk. And then we're gonna go. And so then I went inside and I was like, okay, first we're gonna go check to see if there are any Legos on sale. Then we're gonna go get milk. And then I was like, well, might as well make breakfast burritos. You know, we can meal prep. We can be a little smart about this. And so I got tortillas. I got cheese, eggs, milk, beans, maple pork sausage. It was great. And then I came back and they had a care mistake. And so what I tried to do then was kill them. And I know that sounds bad now that I say it out loud, but I think it's just the curse of Gingi. I tried to give them a wedding and the curse just got worse because things aren't going very well for me suddenly as soon as I made this totem and then severed the head of this woman. Whatever, look, she had a transplant. She got Gingi feet now, and she's a Digimon. It's Bridemon. Anyway, I tried to kill them because I thought, hey, whenever they're in Mega form and it's time for them to die, they die like fast, like immediately, and it's not a big drawn out deal. But no, they don't die when they're in Pokemon X form. I assume they just can't. I left them all day. They had 6 poops, and then after they turned into Sister Mont Blanc and Erismon, I then continued to let them amass poops until there were 7 poops, and I was like, you're not gonna let go about this, are you? And I felt bad because I'm over here just trying to ignore them, and they keep making call-outs after call-outs, and I'm like, you know, what am I doing? You know? It was one of those moments where I'm like, what have I become? When I started this channel, I was the kind of Digimon parent, the kind of Tamagotchi parent, that whenever my child was suffering or I made a mistake, I would just take it in stride, and I would still raise my child, and everything would be great. But here I was over here letting them suffer, and I was like, no! And so I went and I filled up their stats, and I was like, this is what we have, okay? This is what we have, and we can still see new Digimon, so don't worry about it. The funky thing is, if these two Digivolve, if I did get enough care mistakes on them before I decided to, you know, turn it around and you know, fix them up, they could actually still whip from the worst to the top. I've noticed that in Humulus's evolution guide. Again, Humulus doesn't have to be correct. They're just going off of, like, you know, all of our inputs on how we got to evolutions and whatnot. But if we do get the worst evolution from this point, you can apparently do then perfect care to get them up to the absolute best adult, which will turn around Kudo. This will put Kudo back on track to what we wanted in the first place, while also getting us there while showing us some new Digimon along the path, which originally wasn't going to be the plan. So for Kudo, it could be a good thing. As for Shido, I don't know. I think we're just going to kind of see what happens on this one, you know? I'm still pretty happy about it. Check out their stats. 1 day/year-old, 12 grams. Hunger they could be fed, I suppose. Their effort is all right. Their vaccine and data, and their level is 3 because they maxed out. See, it's also good that I didn't let them die because, come on, they would never have had their traits. They would not have had that automatic 3. And leveling them up is kind of a pain in the butt. Here we go, watch them eat. Simply adorable. Simply adorable. If you were to tell me that I got the star in an anime where I play a dad and I'm raising a nun and a hedgehog, I would be far less depressed. And assuming no more Curse of Gingi happens, I think things could go well from here. You know, obviously I should have just taken these with me when I picked up my kid. Like, I'm sure you were saying that, right? You were like, what do you think that's for? Huh? Yeah, well, okay, but sometimes I just want to, like, go do something and trust that I'll be right back. Maybe I'm almost self-sabotaging. Maybe I don't want the perfect Digimon because maybe again, maybe I'm in my mind, maybe I'm losing track of what I like about Tamagotchis and Digimon and stuff, you know, maybe I'm losing track of that. Maybe I need to just be a little more chill. And that's the thing, at the moment that I decided, let's go ahead and go with these guys as they are, I felt really good. I felt nice, and it felt fun. Like, I really like Sister Mont Blanc, and I really like Erismon. I like them. I'm glad with what we got going on here. This will still probably be our last run of them. I'm not changing plans on that because I've got other things that I want to play with. But I like the way they are. Let's have them do a fight though before we go. What are you? Oh, okay. Hedgehog poops are pretty gross. Did you know that a hedgehog poops and pees from the same hole? And I don't want to know what hole that came from. Okay, you were a sweet child. I'm just kidding. All poop comes from the butt. What am I doing right now? Whoops. Oh no, we're not going to get to see Squishy Face. That's not fair. Excuse me. Hold on. Yeah, you just hang on in there for a second, Erismon. You just hang on a second, buddy. I'm going to fix this. Just keep clenching it. Just keep clenching. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Ah, oh, well done, Erismon. That I couldn't have held that long. That was very patient of them. Oh, Sister Mont Blanc comes right out the gate with that big face and the flippin' holy harpoon. What the hell? But no, it was Erismon that took the hit. Oh, Kudo. What is the deal with Kudo just like... Oh, ruining Sister Mont Blanc there. Golly. I mean, I guess it's because they're like based off a human, and humans are kind of weak compared to like an electric magical hedgehog. God, Erismon, that was pretty cool. Sorry, Sister Mont Blanc. There's always next time. Oh, you want some more training? Good. We get to see her cute face again. Splendid. Ah, splendid. So what is that seriously? Was that seriously just like a... I forgot what all of their individual attacks are. See right there, she's holding a trident. So yeah, it was like a trident thing. Are you gonna do the face again? No, that's fine. You're just a rookie. That's fine. Very well done, you two. Very well done. So I have two paths. Two options. I'm not super 100% certain that they had amassed enough care mistakes to go into their worst form, but that's actually not a problem with Shido, because if they evolve by meeting no other requirements, they could evolve into yet another cutie, and that's always fine in my book. As for Kudo, though, we kind of need them to fail. We kind of need them to take more care mistakes, so I might actually kind of like let them flounder about a bit for the rest of the day, because right now I'm taking like really good care of them, and I need to like maybe dial it back a bit. But Sister Mont Blanc, I just realized now your win ratio is 0, isn't it? Oh man. Okay, here, why don't we fix that? I don't know, that just feels wrong to me. Like, I'm not doing this for any evolution requirement. I'm not doing this for anything other than my own peace of mind. Here, why don't you do like a level 2? Here, just power through it, just rush through it. We're gonna get a mega hit there. There comes the cutie face. There goes the giant trident. There goes stabbed inside of a little moose. Here comes another big hit. Trident is deployed. Digimon X is down! And now their win ratio is 66%, right? But if we win the next one, it's going to be 75%. So I'm all about that. Here, let's take on the boss, which is Digimon X. God, you gotta remember that Sister Mont Blanc and Erismon, they're both still rookie form. Like, they're the exact same form and level as Digimon X. They're all just so visually different. At one point, I feel like in the very beginning, maybe Digimon, the designers were like, hey, let's make the rookies look like rookies. And then at one point, they were just like, I don't know. Just make a humanoid fox, right? Why not? Anthro fox, guys. Let's do it. Oh, you did it. Good job, Sister Mont Blanc. Not as good as Nun Mom, but she's doing all right. She's doing her best. She's just a nun in training. Okay, and now your win ratio is 75%. Good. That is the way I like to have my Digimon. At the very least, mediocrity. I thought I put all of these away. I guess I didn't. I actually decided to take the wrapping back out that I had these in and re-put them back in because I kind of like these. Apparently these were only really acquirable at the Digimon Story exhibition, which was this, like, what it sounds like, basically. But I kind of don't think I can keep them in good condition by leaving them just sitting out. Although I really do like All Force Feeduremon and Terriermon's buttons. I might actually just keep those for me. The rest I put in wrapping. The rest I did, I put them back inside of their thing. Alright, that's all for now. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Thanks to our patrons for supporting my channel, especially No Bro Dog Trainer 89-inch Shifter. And we'll see you all next time. Have a good one!